Hello YouTubers, this is continuing my video. I didn't pay attention to the time, but you're going to get 10 minutes a piece on each video for YouTube, so sorry about cutting off in the middle of the last one. This video will be right after the video that I've made previously. But back to what I was saying is, if you really pull apart Tobiramu Senzu's name, you get Toby Ramu, Toby. Who's the only person with a sharding gun that was on that team of Tobiramu? Kagami Uchiha. It's really hard to you also look at it like, okay, if it was Kagami, then what's with the fake arm? Who knows? You know, he after years, look at Danzo. What's with the sharding guns on his arm? You know, after a while, stuff happens to you. Stuff happens. I'm trying to keep it clean. But stuff happens, because it's not really known whether if Danzo voluntarily went to Orochimaru to get all the sharding guns to get the first Hokage's DNA put into him, or if he was captured or whatever have you. But seeing as how he interacts and all that stuff, there would be no reason, if you stop and think about it, if Danzo really was captured, would he really hide his sharding guns from everyone? Why would he hide those? He was captured, you know, he was experimented on, he escaped. Okay, that's a good excuse. You can still have the sharding guns on you. And it's not your fault, it's Orochimaru's fault. If he voluntarily did it, he kept it hidden. He would keep it hidden. Look at Kakashi. I mean, all of them were all in the war before. Kakashi got the eye from Obito. He didn't hide it. He only puts his head crest across it, because if it's open the entire time, he could die. Like many people who are they take their favoritism too far when they try to favoritize certain characters. Now with Kakashi, everybody's saying, you know, there's a lot of people that's been saying, like, one for instance, Gambino 231 whatever, how many names is I call him my brother, but he tells me that you know, Kakashi can get the Susanoo and all that's like, no, it's impossible. To get that far with a sharding gun, you need the Kekkei Genkai. The Kekkei Genkai means you are born as an Uchiha. He's not born as an Uchiha. He can only take his powers with that sharding gun so far, and he's took it as far as he possibly can right now with the Mangekyo sharding gun. That's as far as Kakashi's going to go with the sharding gun. He's not going to get Susanoo, Tsukiyomi, Amaterasu. He's not going to be able to get those. I'm sorry. Kakashi is a talented ninja for the manga, but he's not that talented. Also, it's physically impossible, because look at when he first used his Mangekyo Sharingan on Deidara. He used it a few times. I would say probably 3 or 4 times maybe. People keep speculating that it was more than that, but no. After he used that, he went to a hospital. He went in the hospital for weeks using it. And when he does use it now, he still has side effects from doing it. When he did it on Sasuke, to get rid of the arrow that he shot at him with his Susanoo. Or also another example is when he faked his death with pain, and then the armored pain threw a missile at Choji, and he had to try to grab it and morph it away. It killed him. You know, he died using that. So, nah. Okay, Kakashi's a good shinobi, but he's not going to stand up against a real Sharingan user. Obito is not. It's a small. I'll give 20% possibility that it's Obito. It's a 70% possibility it's Kagami. Okay. 30% I would say if it was Shishui. That's where I stand with that. But right now, at first I thought with the bird that Itachi gave Naruto, I thought that would have give him the power for a Sharingan user to not control his Jinchuriki. You know, like how Sasuke did when he went inside his psyche when they first found Sasuke, when he was still with Orochimaru. He went inside Sasuke and suppressed his Nine Tails chakra. Now, if Sasuke can just go inside his psyche and do that, What do you think Madara is going to do with the Nine Tails, considering he owned it at one point? He would make destruction. Like right now, like they say, okay, well Naruto's gonna soon get the Rinnegan. Maybe, okay, maybe the Rinnegan. It's a possibility considering it's supposed to be the Senzu's weapon. But I've never seen the first Hokage pull out the Rinnegan. He may have had it, he just never used it, and he turned it into the wood style, which is the life bringer. You know, it brings life. You know, bringing trees and all that stuff, just like the Rinnegan does. The rebirth technique that Nagato used. So, hey, it's a possibility that Naruto might get the Rinnegan, but I don't know. He has chakra mode. I think that's really all he's gonna use. He may get that, but also the real truth is gonna come out now that Madara is actually on the battlefield. Madara is going to tell the entire thing, what actually happened, the real truth between the first Hokage and himself, the Nine Tails situation. Then it's going to be over. There will be, and soon as whoever's behind that mask get to where Madara and Naruto is and everybody else, he's going to take his mask off. We already know that's coming up pretty soon in the next probably 2 or 3 manga chapters, I would say. That Toby is going to take his mask off and show who he really is, because he has no reason to hide his face now. And when you stop and think about it, everybody should have known from the get-go that this wasn't Madara. Madara has no reason to hide his face. I mean, no reason at all. He would gain nothing from hiding his face. Only somebody who's claiming to be somebody would hide their face. So that's why I stand with that. But as in terms with the manga in general, it's getting very exciting. Very exciting. Very soon, also, for my subscribers and others who watch my videos, I will be making a video review on the latest information about the Naruto Generations game. I just wanted to get this one out the way first. But give me a couple of days and I will make a video review over what's all been put out so far about Naruto. I will also make a review on Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi and tell you what my thoughts are on it and what they should have done and what they shouldn't have done. I'll also do the same for Naruto. But as I said, those who haven't seen it, and if you guys just watch this just to see what I would say, please go watch the video still. Even if you heard what I said, go and watch the manga. It's nice. You know, I'm glad to finally see Madara and finally know who's in that coffin. But there's still a question: what happened to Itachi? Where is Itachi? Is he coming to where they are now too, where Madara and Naruto and Gaara is, or is he actually just going straight after Kabuto? We'll see. Once again, this is Taurus Cinco, over and out.